One of the great things about a WordPress blog is the use of the sidebar, which is controlled by widgets, and you can put a number of different options inside the sidebar. And one of these will enable you to get a lot of different opt-ins is when you're putting an opt-in form in your widget area. Now, this can be a frustrating endeavor for those of you who are struggling with getting a custom-made or really nice-looking opt-in form inside your widget area. I've struggled with this. If you want certain images, or if you want a nice-looking, just a nice field, it can be very, very frustrating. Now, with the WordPress Opt-in Pro, this is all solved. In fact, I gave the plugin to a friend of mine to use, and you can see from his website here, this widget area right here is all created. This whole area, the borders, the text in the middle, is all controlled. The form, the button, is all controlled by the WordPress Opt-in Pro. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. It's very, very easy to change and manipulate. And first of all, you'd obviously would go to your autoresponder settings, and I'm going to just click on autoresponder, and I'm just going to use the same test here. I'm going to use this code, show email. I'm going to show the name as well, just for simplicity's sake. Now the image, I'm going to have no image for now, so I'm just going to delete this. So I want to have a box. Sure, I'm going to have a box around it. Enter your name and email below. I can add to that, as obviously there's a lot added to it in this one here, but I'm going to just leave it as that for right now. Now obviously when you come down below here, it's very important here, a border color, I'm going to put a box around it. It's going to be red, it's going to be dashed, that's fine. The background color. Now the box width, obviously in a sidebar, the sidebar is usually around 200 to 250, so you can't be that much wider for your box width. Okay, so I'm going to go, for example, 220. All right. Now the border width I'm going to put as 3. That's fine. And I'm going to have it border radius as 0, so it's going to be just a box style. Now here's the width of the input boxes. So you know that the border, the box width is 220, and I'm going to have the width of the field. Now this is the field. All right. This is the field is this section here. So I'm going to have this around, say 180 for right now, right? 180. And the font size, say at 15. And I'll just leave the height as default for right now. I might have to shrink that. Come down and I will save the changes. And that's saved. And there's one little change I forgot to make, and that is the button URL. And there's some buttons that are meant for the width of the sidebars, and they also work for the mobile as well. So click on that. As you can see here, for example, this one right here would be smaller. This section will be detailed by when this thing launches, and it'll tell you what is for sidebars and what is for desktops. So let me just click on any of these here. For example, register me now. That's fine, and I'll click on select, and now I will save as. Come down here and save. And now I'll simply just grab the short code, and the short code is simply this one right here, just autoresponder in brackets, and I will just simply come over to widgets and just place that in a text widget, and that's it. That's all you got to do. Here it is right here, and I will simply just paste that inside the text widget, click on save, and let me simply just come here and refresh this page here. Refresh that page, and there it is right there. You see that? That is how easy it is to put a nice professional looking opt-in form in your sidebar using the WordPress Optin Pro. Do you see how long that took? And now this is very, very powerful. That is a great looking opt-in form. I can put in more text in there if I want. I can put an image in there. I can put an arrow up above. Very, very cool. You know, I easily put an arrow above there as a header. So again, it works in sidebars, and the images are for sidebars, and you can change the width of the field and put anything you want in there. So this is Mark DeLeese signing off. This is a very powerful plugin. It works with every autoresponder on every WordPress theme, in sidebars, widgets, you name it. And I'm not done yet. It just gets better and better. So keep your eyes peeled on your inbox for more stuff about this powerful new application. Thank you.